Good evening, Pisces. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and tonight we are doing that timeless month ahead reading update. So, what that means for you is, Pisces, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, at the time of viewing this video, something should resonate with you. And so, that resonates, you want to take it and meditate. And that doesn't, you just leave it for another Pisces who probably is wandering in here from the collective and viewing as well. So right now, I am going to get right into this because there is a lot more detail with these month aheads. I'm going to do a Celtic spread, a Celtic cross spread, and using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck for that, as well as using the Light Seers deck to pull 4 cards sequentially for week 1, week 2, week 3, and the final week of the month ahead, and then do clarifying on those individual weeks as well. And at the end, a Moonology card and a Spirit Message card for you. So let's get going. Don't want to keep the month waiting. Pisces, starting out, the main objective of the Celtic spread is the Justice card, and the challenge on that is the Temperance. Coming into the recent past, we have the 6 of Pentacles. Your conscious thoughts and ideals that you're consciously focused on, that making decisions based on what you believe is your conscious thoughts, is the 4 of Cups. Higher self, the reality of something deeper that is going through, and really it's working through your dreams and while you sleep or meditating, is the 8 of Cups. Now, coming in with progressing forward into the month is the 5 of Wands, as well as now normally the staff of the Celtic cross goes straight up the side here towards the camera. The counter is in the way, so I'm going to do a horizontal staff over here, and that way the cards stay in the view of the camera. So how you see yourself here is the Empress. Look at you, Pisces. How others see you is the Devil. Oh, that's too funny. And hopes, fears, and dreams, Pisces. The Knight of Cups is there. And let's go. We need just one card for your final outcome, Pisces. Final outcome is the Page of Swords. All right, let's put that deck aside and let's look in a little deeper at this Celtic cross and see what we can kind of tease and pull out from what we got on the table. All right, so Pisces, starting out with the main objectives is the Justice card. Now that has a lot of Libra qualities to it. It could be regarding a legal issue that you may be dealing with in the upcoming month coming up, or within the Libra qualities, dealing with wanting things to be fair, balanced, equitable, equal, just wanting things to be fair and balanced and just have equal built coming into the month. What the challenge is to it is Temperance. Now, Temperance is all about moderation, not being extreme, intense and extreme one end or the other. It's being moderate, having patience, and that seems to be a challenge for you, Pisces. You want this equal, fair treatment, this justice, but the month ahead says, patience, young one. Patience, child. You got to have patience. And that is a challenge because apparently, Pisces, you find you are impatient. You don't have patience. That is a challenge for you this upcoming month, is having patience. All right. Going to the recent past here, Pisces. 6 of Pentacles. That's a very, you've just come out of 5 of Pentacles, that lack, and you're starting to feel more abundant here. The 6 of Pentacles is kind of that feeling of generosity. You're more charitable. I mean, you're looking at, well, it's fair and balanced. I'm doing real good here. I can share a little bit more here with others. So the recent past, you've been a little more generous, or feeling generous with things. In a worldly nature, not just money. It could be other things. You're just feeling more charitable, more generous, and giving to create that equal share. Maybe you're feeling it's not fair that you got more than someone else and that kind of thing. So you're humbly trying to be more generous and charitable within that in the recent past. Now, consciously, your thoughts and things that reflect and affect your decision-making skills and whatnot going into this upcoming month. Currently, you consciously are looking a little stubborn. Consciously, you're thinking, no, divine's coming in wanting to offer love. You got ideals. You see the cup of love coming in, but you're kind of like stubborn. Consciously, you're like, no. Look at this. I'm focused on all this other stuff I got going on. I don't have time to be getting involved with new love. It's a distraction. New love is a distraction. That's consciously what you're looking at. You got your arms over your heart. And you're like, no, I'm not opening my heart to this. I'm going to be stubborn. I'm just going to, ignore that couple love coming in, even if the divine is bringing it. And just consciously, you're like, nope, don't see it. All right, Pisces, as well. But then you got your higher self. And the real focus is, you're feeling, kind of cocky here a little, I've got this. But your higher self, your subconscious mind, what is being worked out through meditation or while you're sleeping and dreaming and state and whatnot is the Eight of Cups here. Pisces, you thought you walked away without looking back. From a relationship or from some emotions that were really powerful. You walked away. But your higher self is saying no. You haven't really let it go. It's still there. Pisces, deeper. You may not be aware of it consciously, but spiritually, deeper well-being, there is that walking away from a relationship. It's there. And you haven't, you hadn't quite conquered that not looking back yet. You still kind of look back on it. And it does reflect upon decisions you're making in your life every day, even though you don't consciously understand it. It is there subconsciously. And it does affect your decision making regarding relationships, because that is all about emotions and feelings and relationships. And even consciously, you kind of know you're holding back. But that is the reasoning behind, because, it's not easy abandoning and walking away from a relationship or that type of feelings in the past. And they're still kind of elementally there deep within. So we're coming to the current future progression, which is showing conflict. I'm sorry, Pisces. There's like a family conflict or maybe work conflict, competition, maybe. Competition's a possibility as well. It's not an aggressive conflict or competition. It is more, generalized, kind of a passive conflict, I guess, if that can go that way. It's disagreements, it's different opinions, it's definitely just kind of button heads with somebody within the family or at work. Is just one of those conflict things coming in. All right, so we're going down to the staff here on how you view yourself, Pisces. And I must say, Pisces, you got quite a high ideal about yourself. Empress, you leveled up, didn't you? And that is fine. You do see yourself, Pisces, as, a new beginning, starting over, but, kind of the Mother Nature aspect of renewing a new level up cycle. You're the embodiment of all four queens, but you are you got the fertility to begin anew and give a rebirth to your whole life and just start fresh in a whole new life cycle. So you leveled up here, Pisces. You've gone it from, you're the embodiment of all four queens. And irregardless if you're male or female, Pisces, Empress, feminine, divine feminine qualities, that's how you're seeing yourself. Yeah, that doesn't mean it's reality, Pisces, but that's how you're seeing yourself. Oh yeah, I leveled up. I see myself as Empress. I've done so much, gone through so much. I'm leveled up. That's how you see yourself. How others see you is the devil. I'm sorry. That is just too funny, Pisces. Pisces, the devil is how others see you. Now, what that could possibly mean is, yeah, you're a temptation, a distraction, possibly. They see you as one who, the devil is one who can definitely be distracting. Maybe it's hard to say. I mean, normally the devil, when you get the devil card, it is one of those victim martyrdom type of experiences that the devil tricks you into believing. So maybe people are seeing you as maybe a trickster who's tricking people or tricky, creating, temptations and distractions to lead people astray in some way or form. But always remember, even the devil is reminding, they he has no hold on people with free will. So, it's an interesting concept, and I'm just laughing at the fact that on one hand, Pisces, you see yourself as the empress, and then the others see you as the devil. That is just hilarious. Okay, so I am looking forward to your reading. Let's carry this out because your hopes and fears. Now, Pisces, hopes and fears is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is a very romantic a knight who just rides in with his little cup of love and romance. And why are you fearing that? I mean, you are desiring it. You're hoping, oh, that knight in shining armor, come in, sweep you off your feet and be all romantic and loving. At the same time, you're like, oh my God, what if he comes in with he's all romantic and loving, and oh, I'm not ready for that. You are, anxious, fearing it, as well as loving the ideal of it too. So what can you say? Hopes and fears, Knight of Cups. Then you also hear Pisces. The Page of Swords is the final outcome. Now, the Page of Swords often is, it's a card about a lesson learned, So, through studious intellectual debates or self-reflection and looking at things intelligently, logically, doing the research and finding things. Your final outcome is all about learning a life lesson, a truth, the truth, or a new concept or ideal, but it is a life lesson that you're learning as your final outcome card in this tableau. All right, Pisces, I am going to grab the Light Seers deck here, and we're going to pull 4 cards out. And each card is going to be for 1 week in the upcoming months. So, one card for week 1, Pisces, we have the Knight of Cups. All right, and for week 2, we have the 4 of Cups. Lots of cups coming up here. Pisces, week 3. We have the 10 of Cups, indeed, building up on that cycle. Okay, let's go for the final week of the upcoming month, which is 2 of Pentacles upside down. Interesting there, in fact. Okay, I'm going to remove this Celtic cross. I was going to leave it up so I can reference back to it, but let's go ahead and remove these. Put them back into and shuffle back into the deck we're going to use these deck Radiant Rider Tarot deck as the clarifiers on these weeks ahead here. So as we can see here, the first week we pulled out, Pisces, you got Knight of Cups. Second week, we have 4 of Cups. Third week, we have 10 of Cups. And the final week, and if this is December when you're watching this timeless reading, this is not only the final week of the month, but the final week of this year. So how exciting is that? You did get the 2 of Pentacles upside down. So let's go ahead. We're going to pull 3 clarifiers on that Knight of Cups there for your first week. And look how romantic and passionate. Look at the flowers in hand, how cute. So first week of December, you got this Knight of Cups offering you romantic love, passion, just love, compassion, understanding. That Knight is written in there on you this first week coming up. All right, so Pisces, 3 cards to clarify that Knight of Cups. What's going on this first week in the month coming up? 3 cards clarifying Knight of Cups for Pisces. All right, so we're starting out from bottom to front. Now, this Knight of Cups, to clarification, we have a Queen of Swords here. Now, the Queen of Swords, that's a very feminine energy queen. She's Queen of Swords is an air sign, so that could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. The Queen of Swords, definitely coming in. She is very intelligent. She definitely rules with intelligence, logic, truth, logic, does her research. If you'll notice her hand is outreach there saying, come to me, tell me, talk to me. Tell me the truth, because she is aware of warning signs, watches, and very alert to red flags or lies, and she knows if you're deceiving her. And believe me, her bullshit meter will go off, and she will just cut you out like nothing. It's gone. So you got the Queen of Swords coming in, and this is also as well. Oh my goodness! Look how fast that communication coming in. That's one of the fastest. This communicator here, this Knight of Swords, flying in. Once again, more Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy flying in. You got a Knight of Swords, you got a Queen of Swords happening here, as well as the Judgment card in play. So Pisces, the first week of December, you got the Judgment card in play. Now, to be fair, it does seem like there is there's multiple individuals regarding this Knight of Cups love coming in here for you, because you got Libra energy, Gemini energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Cancer energy, and then there's Judgment Day here. Judgment Day is the revelation, the spiritual awakening that it's a call to rise up and take action. So in this first week of December, it appears you have 2 or 3 different people coming at you, and you definitely need to rise up and take action. And it does not mean that you necessarily are interested in them all. Matter of fact, as we've seen in the Celtic spread, you're a little bit leery about getting involved with anything. And that's why, perchance, this Judgment card is coming out, saying you can't just keep hiding away here. You're going to be leading people on. It's unsuspecting. So you need to rise up and take action. And that is the revelation coming to play in the first week of December. Now, the second week of December, Pisces, you have the Four of Cups. Now, the Four of Cups is where you had that in the Celtic spread. You consciously was focused on it. And here it is again in the second week of December. You got the empty bows. You're very distracted. You're very meditational, focused upon these cups and bows that you've been, things you've been doing. They are empty cups and bows. So perhaps we're looking, there is one that's being offered, and it is quite full and abundant. Look how wonderful that is. But you are focused in wondering how hollow or empty these bows are. And, you're just kind of out of sorts on it. You're thinking, nah, you're definitely all closed up. You're still kind of protecting your heart here, Pisces, it looks like. And you're trying to tell yourself, I don't need love. I don't want it. And you see that little glowing bone next to you, and it's pretty close. It's a lot closer than it was in the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. So let's get some clarifiers. See the second week, what's happening here, because there is a lot of glow up there. Look at that rainbow going right up to the heavens there. It's a divine bow of love sitting right there, beckoning to you. Just look into the bow of love. It's almost magical and mystical there, but it's calling to you. So Pisces, 3 cards to clarify that. There is the Star card popping out right away. You also got the Four of Cups again with the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck, pulling that out for you. You got the Four of Pentacles. Okay. So, star card. Hopes, wishes, dreams, wanting, the universe to hear. You have a wish out there. You do have a dream. You do have a desire. And this card coming up is saying that, yes, the universe has heard that. It hears your dreams. You got the spirit guidance. You got the good luck, the star. Your wishes are heard. And so that card is popping up here. Now, you do have the Four of Cups, though, so that is kind of embattling it. You want that wonderful divine connection. You're asking for it. It's being offered, proffered, but you're just not taking notice of it. You're just not, even though you're desiring it, sending the wish out to the universe, you are not quite ready just yet. And so, you're kind of stuck. You're holding on to things tightly. You are kind of focused on, this could be, normally I would say this is, just really budgeting your finances. But with all these cups coming in, this is you're holding on to something, not, you're still protecting your heart. You can see that big coin right there over the heart plate, like a shield. But you are kind of standing fast. You're kind of stuck, not really wanting to change right away. And you're scared that now that your wish is being fulfilled, it might involve radical change. And so you're kind of stuck at the moment, just kind of like, I'm not going anywhere just yet. I'm just going with the status quo. I do see that wonderful blessing, that wish granted right there, but oh my God, it would totally change everything. So Pisces, that's what's going on. You're afraid of the eventual changes if you make this decision to follow and accept that cup of love that the divine source has brought to you per your own wish and dreams. All right, Pisces, third week of the month ahead. 10 of Cups. Now, the 10 of Cups is everyone likes getting it. It's a very happy card in the minor arcana, and especially the final ending within the Cups series. It's the what you're working for throughout the whole relationship pathway through the Cups. But at the same time, it is not the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Cups is a wish or desire, exactly what you wished from the start. You wanted the happy life, the happy home, the love, feeling blessed and loved, and just the cuddling, the snuggling, you wanted all but that is just simply a desire, a wish, maybe something you're putting out there to manifest, and as the universe has heard it. So that wish is being heard, fully being heard come the third week of this month. So let us pull out 3 clarifiers on that desire that you have. Because it really does seem not to make sense right now. I'm sorry, Pisces, but you got a lot of those 4 of Cups, and you're the one who actually asked for this, and the universe is providing it for you. And now you're like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready. So, Pisces, come on now. Let's see, clarification on your hopes, this desire of the 10 of Cups, the happy home life, and someone to cuddle with and everything else. Clarifiers for that third week is the 3 of Wands. So you're looking at the horizon. You're realizing travel may be involved. You've completed certain projects, and you are looking to expand your horizons. You're looking overseas. You're looking across the waters. It's very sunny. It's golden. There seems to be a lot of joy and happiness with that yellow light and golden in the card. So you are looking to leave the shores you're currently on and travel afar. The Hierophant shows up here. Now that is quite well the ceremony commitment card as well. Very conservative, traditional. It could have a focus of a mentor or counsel, or someone you respect their wisdom, their experience, and you may seek them for advice. But at the same time, it is seeming to be more of a ceremonial card coming into play here with the actions that are in play, more relevant to the ceremony I mean, it is definitely one where you're feeling more traditional regarding relationships. So you're more conservative with the ideals. So it does kind of tend to scare you because you're like, oh, I get involved. It's commitment. I'm going all in. Pisces, you're a little bit focused on that hierophant, that mentality of counsel that you've received throughout the years and that wisdom and experience. Now the high priestess is here. So it is something you got to use your intuition. And Lord knows Pisces, intuition is your forte. This high priestess is the Pisces card. So you know this. The priestess, she goes within and she reveals truth and finds, it's hard to keep a secret from her. And even for herself, or his self, because obviously Pisces, it is gender neutral here in tarot, but finding the truth within, using your intuition, and that's something you got to use regarding this wish that you put out to the universe, Pisces. So that's what's going on there. Third week, you are going back through, using your intuition to guide you on this journey and path and discovery to this happy 10 of Cups. Now, the final week of the month. And like I said, the final, if this is December, you're watching this, it's also the final of the year, is the Two of Pentacles upside down. The Two of Pentacles, it seems on the final week, you're ready to drop things. I mean, you've been busy juggling. You've been, juggling job, home, family, work, whatever. You've been juggling maybe 2 jobs, just juggling to keep everything afloat and trying to make sure nothing gets capsized or whatnot. And you've been doing a good job of it. But this card is upside down. So that means, end of the year, end of the month here, that you're tired of it. You don't want to juggle anymore. You're tired of juggling. You just, I'm done. But let's get some clarification on that. I'm just going with my intuition on that. Let's go with Two of Pentacles upside down, the final week of the month ahead for Pisces. 3 clarifications. Oh, there's that Empress again, and a Page of Wands, and the 8 of Pentacles. All right, so what I'm seeing here has clarification for the upside down Two of Pentacles. Why you're dropping, tired of juggling. Well, you're discovering, you're like, I'm Pisces. I'm the Empress. I want to be Empress. Empress should not be juggling and jumbling and doing this. The Empress is the embodiment of all 4 queens and should be able to start this whole new rebirth, this whole new beginning for her or himself as the Empress. That's what it's all about, the fertile ability to start fresh and anew from scratch. It's like, you just replenish and everything happens. You're manifesting it. You're the great manifester as the Empress. You make it happen. You rebirth it. You create it. You nurture it. It all comes to fruition for the Empress. At the same time, you got this little Page of Wands, a little message coming in, energetic growth, maybe a new prospect, a new project coming into play, a new possibility. It could be, a youthful energy coming in with the energy of passion that would help increase your motivation for this changing and dropping the juggling act. But at the same time, you have been diligently working at your craft. You are a hard worker, Pisces. You're dedicated, loyal. You're working for quality versus quantity. So you're really working hard. Most people don't realize that behind the scenes, you're dedicated. You're constantly working. You're plowing away because to you, Pisces, you've always had that, well, you can find success, but you got to bust your ass. You're going to be working hard. And so if you're going to drop those 2 coins, drop it so you stop juggling, the only way to do that is to work hard. Work really hard. So you're putting your all in and hoping that by the end of the month, as it shows here, you're not going to be juggling so much. Yeah, things are going to level out and you will find yourself enjoying living life as an empress because of all your hard work, Pisces. And that's for the end of the month, which is perfect for coming in if you're watching this in December for the end of the year because, well, New Year's resolutions and all that. Perfect timing. All right, Pisces, we're going to pull you one Moonology card here. One Moonology card for Pisces. And today, for the month ahead, the energy is gaining momentum, Pisces. That is your Moonology card for this upcoming month. Now, you'll notice there's not a lot on there. Let me see that. Waxing Moon. So I'm going to grab the guidebook here. And we're going to pull up the Waxing Moon because, quite honestly, you can see here, there's a lot more in there than they have on these cards. All right, so Pisces, your Moonology card says, during the waxing moon cycle, hope springs eternal. This card is a very positive omen, Pisces, indicating that you can create the reality you're dreaming of. Though it will take some work and you're not quite there yet, Pisces. This is a time of energies rising up. Emotions are building too. Where do you want to go and do you believe you can get there? Pisces, either you can just keep meditating and focusing on your desired outcome, or you can make the courageous commitment to take more practical steps towards your goals. Whichever you decide, Pisces, you are most certainly on the right track. So to attune to this moon card, go with the saying, I know I'm headed in the right direction. Use that affirmation. I know I'm headed in the right direction. Now, if this did not resonate with you, Pisces, there is additional meanings to this card, which is 1, the situation is full of potential. 2, your dreams can come true. 3, more effort is yet required. Are you willing to give it? 4, review your goals and ensure you're still committed. As well as the final 5, keep moving forwards, Pisces. All right, let's grab you a spirit message card as well from the Daily Guidance Oracle deck here. Just one card for Pisces for the month ahead. To pull this together, most helpful and beneficial card for Pisces. And you have study. All right, Pisces, grabbing that little guidebook once more because there is a lot more within the book than there is on the card. So your spirit message today for the month ahead, Pisces, is Spirit has its own special way of letting you know that it's time to study again. From time to time, it's important to go back and learn, whether that's learning old things in a new way or learning something totally new. This is an opportunity to expand your mind. Pisces, this card is your sign that, yes, it's time to commit to a period of new learning and study. Spirit is telling and challenging yourself throughout life. Your ability and desire to work toward a goal, Pisces, will not only expand your mind and consciousness, but also help you grow as an individual. So new learning and study comes in many ways and forms. For example, you may want to enroll in an evening course or take time out of your busy schedule to attend a full week's workshop. Pisces, whether it's something purely practical or more spiritual. This card is Spirit's way of saying the moment is here and you're ready to expand your mind. So, whether it's a book you've been meaning to study or that class you wanted to go to, start today, Pisces, and take this card as confirmation that the timing is indeed right. Then watch the ways in which your life changes and grows with new learning. By expanding your mind, a whole new direction or path may unfold with boundless opportunities for you. All right, Pisces, I hope something here resonated with you. If it did, go ahead, hit that like button down below or even comment. Let me know what's resonating. If this is your first time here, oh, for goodness sakes, hit that subscription. That way you'll get notified the next time I upload another reading for you and you won't miss out. All righty, I wish you the best. Get to studying, Pisces, it seems. Study and grow and expand. All right, we'll catch you next time. Bye.